Welcome to the channel. Eve Elements. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are ya? How is everybody? Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah. You like that sometimes. Hold on. Okay. What up? This is my life. I do what I do, what I do, what I do, what I want. Y'all probably like, what the hell is she doing? I'm always singing. That's just me. I don't fake the funk with nothing. I've been melodious since birth. Yeah, when I was singing in my mother's womb. When I came out and I was born, the doctor smacked my booty and I hit that Mariah Carey high note and brought it back down to Whitney. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna see what the angels and the fairies or the fairy guides have to say. We're gonna see what the nature guides have to say. What is the message that the nature guides have or the archangels have for the collective here? What do you have to say for the collective? What is the underlying tone here? Now, am I doing this backwards? Yeah, probably am. Who cares? Okay, so welcome to the channel. Subscribe to my subscribers, new and old, cross watchers, incognito tablet users. How are you? You know it's early when a bee ain't got her weed in, okay? Yes, switch my wings, make it feel like a cheap pen. Something to believe in. Okay, ha. Y'all see my ugly side, you see my cute side, you're gonna see all of me. Sometimes not, because I consider this professional. I could kind of be myself on YouTube, and then it's like I kind of can't, because you got the advertisers and stuff like that, and things of that nature, and what have you. So we have the hibiscus, unity. Hibiscus is the sacred plant in the Bible as well. Purity, unity, all of that stuff. Look it up. Right, so yeah, this is the hibiscus plant. So unity, it's telling us as a whole to unify, to come together. All right. Also, it's saying with the collective, you're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, your friends, and yourself. So it's saying basically everyone is connected. Although they try to put that out there, I really don't believe in the concept of everybody being connected. But to each his own, touche, right? But it's saying that if you have that special bond with those that are around you, right? Use that energy, okay? You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use the sacred bond to heal. Use that energy to start healing, okay? Everybody needs to start healing. Everybody on the planet needs to start healing themselves. Can I get another one? What else we gotta say? What other message? Let me get one more. Holy Spirit, another guy. Y'all want to give me two more? Oh Lord, you know what? Oh, they being funny. They gave me three. Okay, so we have one nature spirit here, fairy spirit of the garden, Mother Gaia. Her message is unity. Mother Gaia wants us to all, since we are all connected, to use that good energy to start healing our wounds. I'm getting the energy of lick your wounds. Okay. Heal everything that needs to be healing in your life. Okay. Prayer does work. Cleansing baths do work, but you need to really heal. All right. Heal your family, your friends, even yourself. So whoever you're connected with that has good energy, not bad energy, good energy only, right? 450 on the clock. use that good energy, that good bond that you have with your kids, that good bond that you have with coworkers, friends, other relatives outside of yourself. Use it to heal yourself and all those around you as well. Everybody is all connected, and so for those that are connected, the good outweighs the bad. So find those that have good energy around you to connect with, related to you or not, and use that good energy to purify your soul, to purify your mind, to purify your heart, and to heal that bond that deepens within, that connects all of us. Once we can do that and heal ourselves in general, that healing goes a long way, because now that healing can heal all that hatred that's going around as well. 5:45 o'clock. Okay, all that chaos and stuff. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love can heal all. Okay? We have the angels are saying outdoors, clairsentience. We have this in reverse though, divine order. Divine order is reversed. And we have teaching and learning reversed. See these two cards here, divine order reversed, teaching and learning reversed, is the reason why we have the unity card of Gaia coming out here. Let's look at it, shall we? These are messages from your archangels and from Mother Gaia at the same time. Okay, 6:34 o'clock. Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel is here. Jophiel tells us that go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Y'all be laughing at the tree huggers, but let me tell you something. When I bought my noble fir tree for Christmas, because we haven't had a real Christmas tree in years, since my first daughter. So I said, since we relocated and we moved, it's a new era, new day, new dawn, new me, of course, new y'all, to my kids, of course. Let's get something new. So when I finally got the tree and we named her, it was a noble fir tree, okay, a fern tree, a noble fir. You can literally smell the pine, so fresh. The Christmas tree that I purchased was 6'1". It hit the ceiling to a point that I had to tell the people who delivered it to cut about this much off so I could fit the star on. But I noticed, let me tell you something, when you hug a tree, it really does take away the negative energy. And people be giggling. You tree huggers, I used to be one of those gigglers too, laughing at the people. You tree huggers, ha ha ha. Let me tell you something. I decided to hug this little pine tree, prickly and all. And guess what? The energy from my head to my feet came off of me and went into the tree. So yes, hugging a tree literally does work. So go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with Mother Gaia. She needs unity from you too, as a people on this planet. Some of y'all been indoors for quite some while, even at work. Because when you working, aren't you indoors? When you work at that hotel, when you work at that hospital, when you work at that restaurant, when you work at that administrative building, when you work at that office, when you work at that firehouse, when you work at the police department, when you work at, you get what I'm saying, that travel agency, you're indoors. Even though I go outside, I party every Friday and Saturday night. But when you go party, aren't you still indoors in that party? A club, when you go to the clubs, aren't you indoors still? Outdoors. Get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Some of you probably are running into a lot of creative blockages because you don't go outside, or because you don't receive the fresh air from Mother Nature. You don't let Mother Nature connect to you. You need to do so. Okay? We have clairsentience here. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Some of you are being moved by spirit. You may be walking down the block one day and you're on the left hand side of the block and something, your gut feeling tells you automatically, go over there to the right. And then the minute you cross the street, guess what? Hold on. Get into what I was saying. Some of you are listening to your gut instincts. This is the card of being mindful. Mindfulness. How do you feel when certain things occur around you? You're noticing recurring physical and emotional feelings. All right, this is your angels telling you something. Something's trying to tell you something. You know what it's trying to tell you? Go outside. Be mindful of self. Take care of self. Nurture self. Connect with self and connect with Mother Nature. Okay? We have divine order reverse. Raguel is here more than once, y'all. 11:11 on the clock. Raguel is here. Raguel, Archangel Raguel is saying everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Y'all not looking past some sort of illusion. So y'all may be under an illusion, and I'm telling you right now, everything is how it needs to be. Everything is out of order due to some sort of illusion that's going on. There's underlying chaos, not underlying order. And because of this chaos that's going on with divine order reverse, your spirit guides or the archangels, especially Virgo, is telling you, go outside and reconnect with nature. By doing so and reconnecting, because divine order is a connection. It's a connection to everything and anything in and of around us, if that makes any sense. It's a connection to everything. That's the order of things, that everything is connected. When everything is not in divine order, there's a disconnection going on. There's an illusion in place that you're not seeing. And your angels are nudging you, hey, go outside. Start connecting with us. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Go outside, start connecting with us. Okay? Because everything is out of order right now. So, it could be in your love, in your work, in your marriage, in your partnerships, your relationships with your children, in your finances at home. Something's out of whack here. Something's out of order here. And it's needing to be put back in order. Something needs to be unified here. And so your angels are nudging you to go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature. Some of you are stressing over a certain situation, person, place, or thing, love, work, or life, and it's throwing you out of whack so much so that you're not in unity. You're not doing things in divine order, or things are not being done in divine order. Whatever the case may be, you need to go outside. Even if you gotta sit there and meditate outside, sunbathe, I don't know, sunbathe, 13:31 on the clock, sunbathe, and whatever it is you need to be doing outside, hug a tree, I don't care. Get your behinds outside. All right, we got teaching and learning reverse here. Archangel Zachiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Yeah, because you're so stressed and so out of order, you're closed-minded. Closed minds can't teach because you're closed-minded. 14:03 on the clock. You're not keeping an open mind, so therefore you're not able to receive the downloads you need to. Why? Because everything is out of whack. There's chaos going on here. Some sort of illusion that you may be under. What is this illusion that the collective is under? What is causing chaos within the collective, Holy Spirit? Can you show me, please? What is causing chaos within the collective? That they need to go outdoors and connect with nature. Go outside and get some fresh air. Something's causing chaos here. Something's out of divine order. Something out of divine order is creating chaos and a disconnect. So humanity is being disconnected right now because they're under an illusion, something that they can't see. They need to reunify themselves. spiritually connect. Okay. Knight of Swords, reverse. Knight of Swords is all about taking action, but taking action recklessly. Knight of Swords also, see them crows? I didn't realize, see all them crows around that knight? Crows to me are the archangels in disguise. Crows also carry the spirits of the dead as well. The dead can communicate, right? Communication. You're blocked. There's blockages here. What is out of divine order? Your communication with source. Your communication with source. You're not able to communicate. Knight of Swords. There's something that's moving slow here. Communication could be slow. Forward movement could be slow. There's something out of divine order here. Something is creating chaos here. There's a disconnect here. Some of y'all are not connected to source. Why? Why is this here? So, some of y'all, if we're talking about a grand global scale here, then we are talking about nature. We're talking about a connection to source. The reason why the disconnect is, what is this? Mm-hmm. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot is in the reverse position. There's a lot of opposition, delays, unfairness, and procrastination. Okay, so there's lack of direction as to what to do. Now, again, if we're talking on a global grand scale, there's no forward movement spiritually. There's a disconnect from God. Why? Disconnect is Nine of Cups reverse. Unsatisfied, unsatisfactory, discontent. Someone feels, okay, so if we're talking about disconnecting from source, those in the collective that need to reunify themselves with source, they need to go outside, okay? It could be a lot of people on the grand global scale that don't pray because they see prayer as a wish, like you rubbing the genie lamp. And prayer is not like that. People think when you pray to source, it's going to get you what you want, like a genie. Source is not a genie. It is the omnipotent. That's where you mess up at. Thinking that source is a genie. Source is not a genie. You can't rub that lamp. You can't rub that cup. And so it could be mass individuals in the world that was praying for things that they want to occur and didn't get it. They're praying with all their heart, all they love. Of course, being attracted to source and thinking sources. Yeah, source is a genie. Source is going to give me my wish. You know, my wish is, your wish is my command type of energy, and that's not how source operates. So now, because some certain people in the collective didn't get their wish, they stopped connecting to source. this is what I see. When we talk about like individuals separately, okay, the ones globally that feel like they prayed to God and they didn't get their wish and God don't exist. I put all my love, my heart, my soul into it. I even dedicated myself to it, to this prayer, to get my wishes fulfilled and stuff like that. And nothing came about. Oh wow. It's like, well, since I ain't getting my prayers answered, I don't have to do the will of God. 2036 on the clock. And so they disconnected themselves probably from people, places, and things. Um, and Source is literally saying, you're being closed-minded about the situation here. There's a difference between needs and wants. All right? What you need versus what you want. Necessity is different from wanting something, right? So these people, certain amount of people, and it's only like a small few on the earth. Oh, I ain't get my way, so I'm not praying to God no more. And they probably went towards false idols and stuff like that. So now they endorse praying to these idols to get what they want. That's not how you go about. Sources ask you to go outside. Start reconnecting with Source. Source wants them to know this is not how you go about getting things. You don't use prayer as a means to treat Source like a genie. That's not how things go. You're supposed to be out there teaching others the knowledge that you know, and you're refusing to do so because you're being closed-minded about what you wanted at that particular point in time, and because you didn't get it, you're refusing to do what you're down here to be doing. Someone's refusing, or some of the mass globally are refusing the mission. So they disconnecting themselves. Source saying, get right with God. You need to get right with God. Start reconnecting. Build that unity. Build that positivity. Okay? Maybe it wasn't meant for you to get. That's why He didn't give it to you. Some people probably wanted, I don't know, someone that they were attracted to or what have you. Give me a second. Let me pull one more card. You automatically spiritually connected, but it's like you pull back your energy from Source, like, and you created chaos because you didn't get what you wanted. It's not what you want. It's going to be what you need. And what you need right now is to go outside and reconnect with Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, here on this realm. Because once you connect to the energy of this realm, the energy you connect to this realm, this planet, connects throughout the entire Milky Way galaxy and other galaxies following. And it creates a harmonious vibe that actually eventually ends up going to Source. Okay, so yeah, some of you've been stressing over nonsense because you wanted to have your way. Same Burger King. What you would have wanted anyway would have been unsuccessful, and it would have never worked out, whether that be love or money. It would have never worked out. There's an imbalance in whatever it is you wanted, and this is why Source didn't deliver it to you. This is the main reason why. One more card, please. So Source is asking you, get back out there. Stop trying to create chaos. Start reconnecting. Because it doesn't make sense what you're doing right now. You're being judged. So what's it going to be? Because right now you're being judged. Judgment is here. Divine order reversed. Teaching and learning reversed. Yeah. I keep picking up a priesthood, a priest energy from a Catholic church. The world. Maybe this is coming from the Vatican itself. This cycle eventually will close out, is what Source is showing me. You will eventually reconnect to Source on a grand global scale. There's a lot of injustices in the world. A lot of people want a lot of things, all right? And Source sees you, Source hears you, knows everything. But it's only what you want. What about what you need? See, y'all not looking at things as a necessity here. Four of Wands reverse. Y'all coming back. Yeah, that cycle's going to close out. Y'all going to return to God. The whole world will. There will be unity. Everybody will be reconnecting, okay, with each other to create this balance. Once the reconnection starts on a grand global scale and you release the devil in your life globally, because there's a big snake controlling everything, creating a lot of chaos as it slithers around our Milky Way galaxy with all this negative energy. It's not only our planet, it's all the other planets as well. It's slithering. You're going to reconnect. This cycle will close out. This cycle of this devil, this toxic energy throughout the world, the planet, the Milky Way galaxy, is closing out. And I do see a reconciliation with God here. So you need to reconnect with Mother Nature, because connecting with Mother Nature is going to connect you to God, the Almighty, Omnipotent, the All-Knowing, All-Seeing.